Are you?
Look what we forgot!
Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie with Anthony, where we're back at Mad Monster Mansion trying to find some notes.
You can press the mute button.
Yeah, because I hate the flippin' organ. Ugh.
Now, I honestly don't remember where the last notes are, so this is gonna be a fun little, meandering, wandering section that might not even have our commentary on it, depending on how long it takes.
I will say this: if anyone tries to play the organ at my funeral, you, Joe, and Roma better beat them the frick up.
I won't, because I actually like the organ music, but Joe will.
It's my death day, so you can enjoy the organ in your own time. If I'm sitting there in a box, my soul better not be hearing organ music.
It will, and you'll probably have to come haunt us.
I will definitely haunt whoever plays sad organ music at my funeral.
Well, if it's jolly, happy organ music.
It's still organ music.
Yeah.
Play the freaking bagpipes if you want. I don't want an organ to be played.
Write that in your will, just to be safe.
Yeah, if whosoever should play the organ at my funeral will be forced to pay my family $1,000 per note.
And a boot to the head.
and get kicked in the head as well.
A boot to the head.
Mm-hmm.
And for Jenny, my daughter, who always tried to swindle every single bit of money from me, I leave to Jenny a boot to the head. And another for a wimpy husband.
I actually heard a Reddit story about an old man who's put in his will that one of his daughters was to get $1 and nothing more, and to the boyfriend of that girl who laid hands on his youngest daughter, he wanted his son to beat the crap out of him in order to receive his inheritance. And he did.
Wow, that's a good son.
Yeah, and also the boyfriend didn't call the cops on him because, get this, he had warrants.
Sweet just desserts.
Yeah, he got beat the frick up and couldn't do a damn thing about it. And the son got rewarded for making the guy's nose bleed.
How you like that? That's a good son right there.
That's something I'd put in my will if I found out someone abused someone I was close to.
To the man who beats up my son for being the wimp that he was and completely deserved it, I leave my wine cellar and 600 kegs of my finest beer and a boot to the head. And then I'm forgetting the wimp. Whoops! I somehow fell through the floor.
Don't worry, there's a hole.
Oh, this is gonna be not fun trying to find these last notes, which I don't want to skip because we need notes. Yeah, and if I'm gonna skip notes, it's gonna be in the next level.
You can skip the notes, but let's try to get all the Jiggies and Jinjos at least.
The notes are actually required to unlock some levels, so.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so that goes for you too. If anyone was to abuse you, I would put in my will that anyone, Joe, Roma, or Tara, anyone who beat the crap out of the person that abused you would gain extra money or something.
And a boot to the head.
No, they wouldn't.
And another for Jenny and the Wimp. Hey! That bat abused me!
I meant in real life. You can't beat up pixels.
I mean, you can. It's called me actually going back and killing that bat.
Was that a note behind that pot back there?
I hope not, but let's go look. This
one?
one?
No, it was a flower. It was a flower. It's the same color, so the pixelation kind of made it look like, you know.
Old graphics.
No, Discord being a frick.
And old graphics. Although,
Check
for N64 graphics, I gotta admit, they did a great job.
I was about to say, before you jump back over there, could you check Mumbo's for any notes?
Oh, yeah, because that jerk likes to hide stuff in his house.
Yeah.
Can't believe I missed 9 notes.
9!
If they're all here, I won't complain. We totally got them here, because I was like, I can't stand on this, and you're like, you're not supposed to stand on it. I'm like, yes I am, watch me, and did.
Okay, so they're not here, but there is a feather.
Please knock that out of the way.
Yeah, now you have an extra bit of super player feature.
You got a nice close-up of Banjo.
Yeah, he's hot.
Haha, too bad this commentary's getting cut.
Banjo is hot, Banjo is hot, Banjo is hot, Banjo
Yeah, you can get away with saying that if you want, and no one's gonna hear it.
Well, I mean...
Unless there's nothing to this episode, in which case I'll just cut out that commentary for fun.
I just really think he's cute. He's a cute bear.
Hey! Fire!
Fire and brimstone!
Is there another? There's not. Good. There's witch laughter in here. Oh, bother.
So, did I tell you that Joe is actually doing really well at making models for VR chat?
He told me he was going to try it out, but never shared the results.
It actually did really good. There's a few issues with the model, but we can chalk it up to the mesh being a problem. In fact, we have, because, you know, the mesh was removed the day after I downloaded it from the model's resource.
Yeah.
So there's probably problems with it. Anyway, it was actually, otherwise it turned out great. Like,
what do you make a model of?
Garnet from Steven Universe.
Ah. Wait, what's the point of this?
I don't know. There's gotta be something.
Absolutely nothing! Or we got something already.
I think we might have gotten it already. Wait, why does that picture look suspicious? The one with the 2 ghosts in it.
It's just a picture of 2 ghosts in it.
Okay then. Anyway, so like, what happened with the model was the legs and part of the chest are not fully meshed together. They're like slightly separated. So when she moves in certain ways, her legs become detached. But Joe did a fantastic job with the rigging.
Okay, that was not a problem with me not turning on Talent Trot. That was the game not wanting to do Talent Trot.
I wasn't going to say a damn thing.
I can tell. Chimney.
I think you have to be a pumpkin to get down that chimney.
I think the chimney might be worthless.
What about that chimney?
Might not be worthless. You know, if this game were more modern, the draw distance would allow us to see where all the notes are in this miserable world. Actually, not that bad from here, but I don't see the notes.
Speaking of draw distance, one thing the one game that has a really impressive method of making things spookier and not revealing the developer portions of the thing is Silent Hill. In Silent Hill, the original game, the game loads itself in chunks so that the game doesn't become over-encumbered and start to lag up. But this is blatantly this would be blatantly obvious to the player when you look down the road that he was on and saw, like, you know, the world just spawn in and stuff. So what they did was they added a bunch of fog to the area so that it would obscure the level trying to load itself in.
Well, that's clever.
Very clever, and it became iconic. Now, whenever there's a Silent Hill game, there's almost always fog in Silent Hill.
Nice. Yup.
It's one of the best ideas that developers had for fixing their problems.
Led to great optimization and great scariness.
I I mean, Silent Hill is one of the best horror games ever made. I'd recommend you play it if there wasn't some level of gunplay.
Also, it's probably too long for the Halloween marathon.
Well, I mean, this year. Maybe in a later year. It's not a first-person shooter; it's a third-person, so that might appease you a little bit more. I will say though that there is some level of gore in it, though.
Cool.
I mean, the main bad guy literally skins people alive, so...
Fun! There's my nightmare fuel for the day.
His name's Pyramid Head. Because his head is literally a metal pyramid.
Bye, sir.
Silent Hill got so popular, they even made a movie out of it. I don't know if it was good or not, but I know they made a movie out of it.
Been here before. I'm looking for that little house in the maze, I think is where my next goal should be.
There it is.
This house in the maze.
Watch out for Skelly Boy.
What's the point coming up here?
I have no clue.
Anytime you want to break the thank you. Oh, this place. Leaving!
Not worth it! Cool lights on the door, though.
We'll give them that. We've been doing so great with notes so far. I'm sad that we missed some in this level. Still sad.
We have all the jiggies, yeah?
Yeah, the jiggies. Oh, hi. This area.
I don't think we've ever been. I don't think we've only been here once.
Maybe twice.
Could it be inside the well?
Possibly. Okay, if I can get out of here alive, that would be a great start.
There's some boots if you need them.
I don't think I'll need them. I'm trying to get to the well, right?
Yeah, there's all this down there is super player feature.
Swimming to the wall.
There's Nature's Mockery. It's just all that's in here is Nature's Mockery.
Can I get out?
Yeah, through that little hole.
That's the pumpkin hole.
Right. Or is it? Could you get a... Is it... Yeah, I think you might have been screwed, little buddy.
Thanks, game. Why would you let me come here if I couldn't leave? Wait, I know how you leave.
Oh, by climbing the rope.
Duh.
Yeah, nothing down there but Nature's Mockery. There's a jump pad.
Jump pad probably to get up here.
Possibly. Yeah, definitely. There's nothing up there. So I know you definitely haven't been watching the Jimmy Neutron thing, but you really should watch at least the first episode.
I did watch the first episode.
Yeah. Little clip from General Hospital.
It was great translated. Let's say.
You mean redubbed?
Retranslated.
There's another one coming on Negatron too.
Hey, you know this other bet that we did that you totally cheated at?
No, it's the same bet. We bet 2 games each. Him both the Jimmy Neutron games, and me Conker's Bad Fur Day, and
they're not under there, are they?
All I see is super player feature.
Eggs.
And eggs. You will give me an egg.
You will give me an egg.
And
well, that's good news at least.
Yep, at least you don't have to be Pumpkin Boy. that window?
Probably Toilet Man.
Toilet man, take me by the hand. What would be the odds that they might have put it at the bottom of the toilet?
At the bottom of the toilet?
You think maybe that? I mean, we only been there once.
I don't remember if I was smart enough to check for notes when I was there. Mumbo, where are you? Actually, I'm gonna check one other place that's hard. Needs more precision to get to before I do that. I think.
Sounds good.
We're gonna try going back to the church because we only went there once.
I gotta turn off the fan. I'm freezing to death.
In the middle of summer.
Yeah. In the middle of summer.
Irony.
I'm freezing my ass off.
Irony.
Oh. It was actually much cooler today than it's been being. It's been being 105, and now it's today it's 101.
Oh, is that all? Let's actually wander through this maze a little bit.
I think you've been all over this maze, dude.
Okay, you insist.
I'm 99.99% sure you've been all over the maze. If I had to guess, the last notes are probably somewhere that only the pumpkin can get to.
Most likely.
Wait, can you get inside the church?
Aha. Yeah, that's what I'm about to try and do. I was just trying to remember the path to the shoes, which leads to the path to the church.
I wish I could remember. There's the turbo trainers.
Alright. Church!
You have 14 seconds or you've got to go to confession.
I'm gonna have to go to confession because Banjo picked those up really slowly!
You made it!
That was kind of a fun way to end the song. Alright.
This is most likely... Maybe the notes are in the pew.
I'd be very happy if they're here, game.
I see a bunch of eggs.
Those are not notes, game! Game. I can't believe I made that.
You sounded so sad on that last one.
Game.
Carl, that kills people!
Isn't that the point, Major Monogram?
Not the Carl I was talking about, but thanks for reminding me of that, Carl.
He works the camera.
Yeah,
oh,
my Carl kills people. You should, I would say you should watch Llamas with Hats sometime, but no, you shouldn't. You specifically should not. What about on the rafters? Oh, there's just a skelly boy up there.
There might be some up there. I need to find the flight place. I remember where the flight place is.
There it is. It's next to the organ.
Playing Lovely Sonata.
Why do churches just have to have organs?
If you go to a more modern church, they do tend to play praise and worship music, which does not have organs.
Good.
Nothing up here but a grunty switch.
Yeah, just a witch switch. And a super... and some eggs.
Sadness.
Ah! I popped the head. Ow.
Game?
I think you're dead.
I'm very much
or
alive.
Not. How the hell do you survive that?
Trickery.
That was at least a 50-foot drop.
Witchery.
I don't think it's in here.
Yeah, I'm getting that same impression. I'm just checking one last time before we run away in despair.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be the pumpkin.
This is just the boring episode at this point.
Church is closed. Come back next week.
Fine. Don't take my money. Pumpkin?
Pumpkin time. Anyone want pumpkin pie or pumpkin bear?
Pumpkin bird?
I know pumpkin bear. Bird's still in the backpack.
Lucky bird?
I wonder if Kazooie gets some kind of sick kick out of seeing Banjo turn into such weird things.
Who knows?
Check the pipe first. I don't know.
Am I?
Check...
Ooh, low on health. Good grief.
Yeah, you low on health, bud. Watch out for the bat!
It's probably not in here. Nope.
Not a damn thing in here, except water. So maybe
Well,
time to
give
go
me
down
a
the toilet.
water. Ah, that would've been stupid, but I'm glad that's not the solution.
What?
You have to be a pumpkin and go into the stairs. Speaking of the stairs, where'd be the ladder to get up there?
I don't know. I love the boingy sound it makes.
Too bad you can't hear it right now. This path.
Yeah, you found it.
All the good doesn't do me.
We may just have to skip out on these 10.
I really didn't want to, but if you feel like this is just a waste of time, I guess that's your
I mean,
call.
we can keep going. I'm just saying, if we can't find them as the pumpkin, I've run out of ideas.
We've all run out of ideas. We'll soon all run out of time.
Okay, stop being depressing.
I'll get happy again when we're done with the stage.
So you still haven't tried the toilet.
Because I can't find a route to get on the house!
Well, going back to Mumbo's ain't gonna help.
I was just saying maybe I missed a ramp. Nothing there.
Check around the house for that ramp. There's a hole.
Bees.
Bees! Nature's mockery!
Nature's mocking me. It took a long time to realize I was here, sir.
Skelly boys are not good but seeing things. Surely it should be around this little house here. Nope, that's just Mumbo's.
Oh, stop it.
You're trying to die, aren't you?
No, I won't die. I hope.
I will be your doom!
Yes, you will, Jahani. Yes, you will.
It's over. It's got to be over there by Grunty's face on that gate.
This is the only place I haven't walked yet.
Right around that back end should be.
Nothing that way.
No, that way. See right there, right, and it's in the maze. Definitely to the right.
Like this kind of right?
It's right over there.
Oh, come on! How do you get there?
I don't know. But hey, at least we found it.
Yes. Aha! Finally.
A little hole.
Stupid hole. The unfortunate memory is starting to pop up in my head, and I hope it's a fake one.
What is it?
Something along taking a long way to get somewhere.
Wait. Okay.
That's why I'm hoping that's wrong.
You do realize you're going away from where the toilet is.
I do. But for some reason I remember having to take this hedge to get someplace. But for the life of me, I couldn't remember what. Well, let's do the toilet first. Have we been on top of the church?
I'm pretty sure we... I don't know.
I think we have a little bit.
Yeah, we've been on that clock.
This looks so clean.
It is clean, we've been there. Bless you.
Yeah, allergies. While we're here. Eggs.
That you can't pick up. Super player features that you've
Did pick up. Next to the toilet. We're here.
Yay.
Now, if they're here, I'll be quite happy.
I see Nature's Mockery, some super player features.
Some bad camera angling. And a trap! 2 traps. It's not here.
Yep, sadly it's not.
Big sad.
Big sad.
Alright. Walking on the roof. We're walking on the roof.
I don't know where these notes are.
Does anyone? Oh, the developers do, probably.
Yeah, they do. It's probably blatantly obvious, but I don't know where to find them.
Let's walk on the hedge a little bit.
Sure, why not? Yas?
Oh, rats. Good news! It's not too hard to retry. I'm gonna go on a little walk. A little stroll. That may be a waste of time, or it could lead to a super secret. Those bees aren't moving.
Oh no.
There they go. What is that way? Probably nothing. Yeah, that just goes off in a deaf. If anything, this is a nice, easy way to just kind of see the level.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did I ever go back in that well as the pumpkin?
You did not. You absolutely did not.
Well, I fell, so might as well try.
And there's a pumpkin hole in there.
I can't remember if I went down that or not.
I don't think, it's either there's nothing in there and it's just a way out, or it's a secret!
Find out.
Let's try to avoid the Nature's Mockery.
The Jiggy was in that mug, or bucket, I should say.
The Jiggy was in the bucket, and that just takes you outside.
Well, it was worth a try.
I just can't imagine where these might be, man.
Me neither.
We've checked literally everywhere we can think of.
You could Google 9 easily missed notes in this miserable place.
9 missed notes in that's actually a search. Missing.
Wait, really?
Missing Mad Monster. I'm not kidding.
Well, you're searching that bad boy.
Make sure you break and enter every window in the house. Willing to put money, you miss the top windows of the mansion. Once you get them onto the roof, really hard to get on the ledge and stick on it while trying to break the window. Check bathroom and basement. Maybe the ones in the well. Make sure you check all the windows in the house. Go up the spring in front of the 3rd story of the mansion. Go behind the house and break the window and grab the notes in there.
I feel like we did all that.
Have we been in all of the windows of the house?
90% sure.
Check it out.
Well, I'm gonna go find Banjo first.
You might, yeah. He was over by the church. I don't know why you're running away from the church.
Church is bad. No, I actually don't know either.
That was literally that was luck beyond luck.
That what?
That someone else had this exact problem.
Yeah,
with the
so they're saying
number of notes.
They're saying I'm a fool and missed some windows. I'm actually willing to believe that.
It might just be one window.
Change me back, please. Thank you. Alright. To the house! Oop, those are thorns. Whee! I love jumping on the house. I'm gonna look for windows that aren't broken, because chances are I probably haven't gone in them.
They said it was at the very top of the house on the back ledge.
So, not that back ledge?
Might not be that one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe around the other side? No, that's literally all I have on this is what is that post from 13 years ago.
Don't be shocked that it's so old. This is a old game.
I'm not saying I'm shocked. I'm just saying 13 years is as far back as this goes, and this is on Game Facts.
I always said Game FAQs. Hi!
Yep. They were right.
Alright, you jerks.
Rare.
You absolute dunder fricks! You die a horrible death! You die a horrible death! Anyone else want to die? No one else wants to die.
Not 9. Everyone knew about these 9 jiggies.
Notes.
I mean notes. Sorry.
Wow! You looked up the answer on Game FAQs. Wow! We can finally leave.
I gotta give credit to Mr. D3V1LZ 13 years ago.
Hats off to you. Hope you're doing well and have not died since then.
I'm gonna send you this in case you want to screenshot the message and put it in.
Oh, I do. Now this is over forever.
We can
34.5 minutes later, we're actually gonna start content.
So, yeah. Do you want me to do my outro for that? Do you make that a prior frickin' episode?
I guess you might as well.
Okay, so thank y'all for watching this hilarious episode of Banjo-Kazooie.
Call it what you want, I'm angry a little bit.
Well, this one episode was 13 years in the making, apparently. So thank y'all for watching. If you liked it, leave us a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. Go check out Anthony's channel. And we'll see you next time.
Growl.
Oh yeah, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.